everyone, welcome to our show Naukriyan. We are a corporate talk show. Today our guest Avnish Ji with us. So today we are talking about the startup cultures in India. So Avnish Ji will tell us about the what startups are going and what are the mentorship and guidance they will be provide to the startups and what are the hurdles Avnish Ji will face in their life and in their career. So now Avnish Ji will tell us about their career. Avnish Ji.
Thanks, Paras, for calling me over here, first of all. Right. It's good to see you guys are taking this initiative in Guftagoo Naukriyan. So, we talk about my journey. So, I have almost 19 years of experience. I have worked with many telcos, and currently I'm working as a co-founder for Naukriyan.
Okay.
In our entire journey, I've always thought how the startups are getting the fundings, what are the problems these guys are facing. That entices us, and with the help of Sukhbir, who is the founder of Flatmate, we decided to start Naukriyan Network, to start mentoring those startups and provide them an ecosystem where they can easily connect with the investor community and showcase their potential.
Okay.
That's the thought process of starting Naukriyan Network. At Naukriyan Network, we not only provide the funding, we also provide them entire ecosystem, right from incubation centers, mentorship, and technological assistance, so that these startups are equipped with almost everything when they are going to pitch their product.
Okay, that's a great, sir. I think it's a unique idea. Basically, you are just trying to start up over there कि startups को हम कैसे और आगे बढ़ा सकते हैं, उनको क्या help और उनकी क्या gaps fulfill कर सकते हैं. Yeah, so it's a good. Okay, so Avnish Ji, we are starting our podcast session. Okay, Avnish Ji, your first question is, what inspired you to focus to supporting the startups and innovation and passion influence or your career journey?
Okay, thanks for asking this question, Paras. So, what inspires me to help startups and innovation? So, it is, I've always seen startups struggle to get the funding and the right platform wherein they can pitch their products. So, at Naukriyan Network, we are trying to help these startups to provide an ecosystem. Okay. So the major gap is for all the startups is the funding.
Yes.
They need assistance in getting the right pitch to the investors. And second, third, the most important thing is to develop their minimum viable product so that they can reach to the market. So at Naukriyan Network, the thought process was very simple: provide them an ecosystem, help them, and help them grow.
Okay.
What inspires me is like the technology or transforming ideas into real business.
Okay.
So if you've seen Ola, Uber, small concepts.
Yes.
Recently, Blinkit and Zapto, right? Small concept, but they are solving some problems.
Yes, obviously.
That inspired me to help the startups and at the same time get associated with startups to know more about what exactly they are thinking, what exactly is the prevailing in the market. That's how we have come up with the Naukriyan Network.
Okay. Basically, your organization should be doing a great thing कि हम startups के वो gaps fulfill कर सके, like किसी की mentorship अच्छी नहीं है, किसी की marketing इतनी अच्छी नहीं है, so you can just fulfill their gaps and do the good thing. Okay, that's good. Okay, so we are coming to our second question. What are some characteristics you look for when identifying the promising startups and why these traits stand out to you?
So first of all, I would like to say it's difficult to find a perfect startup.
Okay.
If you are talking about the characteristics,
yes.
The main characteristics which we look for, what exactly the problem these guys are solving.
Okay, yeah,
right.
Obviously.
What exactly the nature of work, what exactly the market fit or product fit they are trying to get in the market.
Yes.
Second, which we see in all the startups is the founder. How much passionate that founder is. Because if a passionate founder can help grow your company, can take the team along with them.
Obviously.
Third, which we see is the adaptability. How flexible these founders are to pivot their strategy basis the dynamic market.
Okay.
Last but not the least, which I always see is money is always the byproduct.
Yes.
Don't run for the money. Focus on your business, focus on your product, focus on your marketing strategy. if you're doing all those things, money will flow. If you run for the money, it will never flow.
Never flow. Obviously, you should working on your business. That's the money should become out.
Yes.
Yeah, obviously. Okay, we are coming to us next question. What common challenges in the startup you have facing, and how the personal helping them to overcome their obstacles and their understanding?
Thanks for asking this question. The basic problem which these startups face is securing funds.
Okay.
Okay, at Noida and this network, we help them, right,
Okay.
with the right kind of mentorship,
Yes.
right, and right kind of helping them with the pitches, right,
Okay.
so that when they are in front of the investors, right, they are confident, they know what exactly they are pitching.
Yeah.
Second, we help them create a minimum viable product.
Okay.
Right, minimum viable product is a key to success. So once you have this MVP developed, you can get into the market,
Yeah.
and get the sense what exactly this product is showing, or maybe you can say how exactly this product will perform.
Okay.
So we at Noida and this network, we have a set of technical experts who help them, help these founders to develop their minimum viable product and help them to go into the market.
Okay.
Third, which is again the most important thing,
Yes.
the workplace. Since Noida and this network provides you an incubation center, the kind of environment which helps founders to focus and at the same time guidance. So they can come to our office, work from there, use our facilities, and grow their business from there. So they don't have to spend money on buying an office, getting technical team involved. They can use the technical expertise of our team and get excel in their work.
Okay, that's a great thing. Obviously, you should do whole cycle of the startup if anyone wants to
From
start.
end to end, we are trying to help all the startups, right, from mentorship, giving them office space, technical help in case they required servers, right, we already have the servers.
Okay.
So they can put their code over there and can run their MVP and showcase this to the investors.
Yeah, that's great. Okay, so sir, our audience will be also there. So if anybody want to question or something to the sir, please.
Okay, I have a question.
Yeah, please.
What is the process to start up grow fastly? Any tips or any facts you can?
Process to start. Could you please repeat the question?
What is the process to start up grow fastly?
Okay. The process is very simple, right? In order to, if any startup wants to grow fast, they need to adapt to the changes in the market. So I call it as adaptability and scalability, right?
Okay.
If a founder of a startup is flexible enough to adapt the market changes and can pivot the strategy accordingly, right? They can take their business to the next level. The classical example is Paytm. Paytm has adopted the changes in environment after demonetization, right? And after COVID, right? So they have actually done the flexibility in the way the digital payment has happened, and now these are the leading payment solutions within the country.
Any other one should be question?
I have to give one.
Yeah, sure.
My question.
Yeah, please. Anyway.
My question is that what do you believe that what is the most underrated skill that a founder have? Like according to you, based on your observation, what is one skill that is very underrated in a founder?
Okay, so I'll answer this in a different way.
Yeah, sure.
So, most of the founders are overconfident. Okay, you are talking about the skill, I'm talking about their confidence. So even before the market analysis and doing a detailed in-depth market research, they want to dive into the sea, right? They don't know the depth. So the underrated skill is their market knowledge. They have to get the market knowledge even before they dive into the sea. Without that, they should not start a business.
Okay.
Second, the most important thing, the market fit. The problem which they are trying to solve, right? There should be clear-cut vision what exactly they are trying to do and how exactly they are trying to do. I hope I am able to answer your question.
Yes, the proper knowledge.
Yeah.
Confidence. So overconfidence will
Obviously.
kill you, to be
Kill
very
you.
honest.
So, next question is, what emotional qualities do you believe an essential startups and the poses order in the negative ups and downs and their epiternal journey?
Okay. So in terms of, I'll answer this in a different way. Right?
Sure.
So what we see in a founder is like the resilience is absolutely necessary.
Okay.
A resilient founder has capability to rise from the failures.
Okay.
They can learn from their mistakes.
Yes.
They can push their teams to move forward.
Forward. Obviously.
Second, again, which I just said, adaptability and scalability. They should be
Yes.
open for the changes. They should be open to pivot their strategies as per the
Yes.
market changes.
Okay.
Last but not the least, again, the money factor.
Yeah.
So they should not run for the money.
Obviously.
And at the same time, okay, they should consult, right? They
Okay.
should get a good mentor, right?
Yeah.
So mentorship is important, the guidance is important. We all are not the gods. We are not born
Obviously.
within intelligence, right?
Yes.
So intelligence is something which has to be gained.
Yes.
It's prefer to have a 2-3 mentors, strategize, and then dive into the sea and
Okay.
check
Yes.
where exactly they are right now. Actually.
Obviously, that's good. Okay, so there is something personal question over there. Okay, so basically, I want to ask, as a rewarding support, but as a startup and innovation, how does it impact in a personality?
The founders, or
Yeah, obviously the founders' personalities. Yeah.
okay, so founders, it's really difficult to gauge, to be very honest, right?
Okay.
The success should not get into their mind,
Yeah.
right? So they should go for long-term vision, not the short-term vision, right?
Okay.
So they should be open for all kinds of hurdles which are coming in their way.
Understand. Yes.
So life of a founder or a startup is not easy. It's full of hurdles,
Obviously.
right?
Yeah, I
So
understand.
they need to strategize accordingly,
Okay.
right? Even if they are getting the success at initial stage, they have to maintain it.
Okay.
Right. So, accordingly, the strategy should be defined. I've seen startups falling down after getting the success because they are lacking the execution. The
Okay.
classical example is housing.com.
Yes.
They have done wonders and then got downfall because they don't have a good execution policy or
Okay.
execution. I would rather say.
Yes.
Now, you can see where exactly it was. It is now. Right now.
Yes. Understand. Obviously. Okay, that's just a great answer for my question. Thank you so much for the answers. Okay, guys. So our main session will be ending there. Okay, thank you so much for the answer. Our main session will be ending there. Now we are moving forward to the rapid fire round questions. So in that, these are questions where you can just give it some example or answer in the one word. It's up to you. No issues. Okay, so we are starting our rapid fire round questions. So yeah, your first question is, what drives most Indian startups?
I would rather say the desire to solve a problem.
Okay.
Right from Ola and Uber, I'll take an example. The problem
Yes.
which they're trying to solve is your riding problem.
Yes.
So it should be focused on what exactly the problem they're solving.
Okay. Okay, so we are coming to next question. What key challenges in India's startups?
Securing funds.
Yeah.
So without funds, they will not be able to do anything.
Obviously.
Right? But yes, they should strategize properly
Okay.
and work towards the MVP and then
Okay.
start hunting for the first one.
Okay. So I also think that something कि government भी हमें इन चीजों के लिए कुछ funds वगैरह provide करती है, ऐसा भी कुछ है क्या?
Yes, we have.
Okay.
I think 2016 they have started.
Okay.
I'm not able to recall the kind of fund, right?
Okay.
So government is helping the startups with Startup India,
Okay.
and they're encouraging, they're providing them incubation centers at a very cheap cost,
Okay.
right? And they are also funding the startups to grow their business.
Okay. So basically government एक funding का process provide करता है, तो वो कैसे process होता है? कुछ general idea कि वो प्रॉपर गवर्नमेंट प्रोग्राम फंड प्रोवाइड कराती हैं या कुछ परसेंट्स में आपको कुछ अमाउंट प्रोवाइड कराती हैं, ऐसे कुछ?
That I don't have an idea as of now.
Okay.
But yes, they are working towards it. I have seen the incubation centers being opened in MP where people are using the office premises at cheaper cost of 500 to 1000 rupees.
Okay.
And at the same time, they can apply for, I think, 5 lakhs funding is something which government is offering.
Okay, that's also a good thing. Okay, so we are coming to next question. What motivates entrepreneur?
It's the passion towards their work.
Yeah. So
Passion is important
yeah.
for all the founders. If they are not
Obviously.
passionate, they are not able to basically motivate their team members.
Obviously,
And
the
they will
founders-
not be able. They will not be able to communicate properly with the
Yes.
investors. Right? They should be convinced with their product first.
Yes. ये तो obviously you are right. कि फाउंडर ही मोटिवेट नहीं होगा उस वर्क के लिए तो अपनी टीम को कैसे आगे ग्रोथ करवा पाएगा, ऑब्वियसली. Okay, so we are coming to next question. What is the crucial startup growth?
Is the product market fit?
Okay.
So classical example is Freshworks. So Freshworks, when even before scaling their business,
Yes.
they have developed their customer service software robust.
Okay.
Only then they have gone for the scalability.
Okay.
So product market fit is important.
Obviously. Okay, so the next question is, what is an emerging trend in Indian startups?
Fintech innovations.
Okay, yeah. Okay, so our last question is, what is the crucial for startup sustainability?
Adaptability and scalability.
Okay,
They need to adapt according to the changes market scenarios.
obviously, yeah, that's understand. Okay, it's done from my side, and the audience should have any question or something to ask us, sir. Yeah, please.
What is the role of Startup India program in creating a good startup culture?
As I said, government has come up in 2016 with various schemes wherein they are helping startups with the incubation centers and they are coming up with kind of funding. I think the 5 lakh is the funding which they
Okay.
are providing. All the startups need to register in government site and accordingly they can get a funding. This is their paperwork. The government is really helping them out, coming out of their shell and
Yes.
basically equip them with all the things so that they can launch their products.
Okay. Yes. Another one.
What advice would you give to someone who is considering launching their own startup in today's competitive market?
Okay. As I said before, the knowledge is very simple. They don't have to run for the money. Okay, they should identify the correct product fit. Strategy plays a good or vital role while forming a product, right? So everything, right? So it's like focus on your business rather than focusing on getting money. If you're focusing on your business, money will flow, but it should be long-term strategy. They should not work on the short-term strategy.
Yes.
And money doesn't come in a single day. They have to wait for
Yes.
sometimes 2 years or 3 years to get the money out of it. But
Yes.
if the product market fit is good, they will tend to get the money.
Anyone?
Yeah, so I have a
Yeah.
question. What are the challenges and hurdles you face in this, and what do you learn from them?
Challenge is very simple to say. Again, I am reiterating. So at Naukriyan this network, till date, I have came across 30-35 startups. And out of those 30-35, we reject 80 to 85% in our first meeting. Because
Okay.
their motive is to get the money.
Yeah.
And it's not the money. So they are looking the money to spend on themselves. Right? So, as I said before in the previous question, money has to be the byproduct.
Yes.
So if we will help startup, will give them the entire money they are asking for, they will work in a comfort zone. They have to come out their comfort zone, right? So if you are
Yes.
helping them with technology, mentorship, workplace and everything, so they need to come up with certain things to us, right?
Yeah.
So they should not run for the money. That is what I am suggesting everyone. Come to us, we'll help you create an MVP, we'll help you strategize your product, we'll help you market your product as well. We have a good
Okay.
base, right, on Facebook and Instagram, right? We'll help them grow their business. But they're coming up only for the money, so it's absolutely no from our side.
Obviously. Okay, so our session will be ending here. So in the end of the session, sir, I will just requested you to give us something motivation to our audience. What is your daily motivation or your work motivation? कि आपको देख के कैसा ऐसा कुछ creative या ऐसा कुछ चीजें mind में आती हैं?
So I'll say only one thing, right? Start reading books and start strategizing your day, right? You have to plan
Yes.
your entire day, correct?
Obviously.
So right from waking up, if you're going for a walking, spend half an hour reading books,
Yes.
half an hour reading newspaper, right? Interact what exactly is there within the market which is enticing you, right? And in case you think there is a gap which is not fulfilled by anyone, start working towards it. But strategizing your product or mind is far more important. And
Yes.
I'm not saying start everything in a one day,
Yes.
right? Start taking small steps, and definitely it will take you to the next level.
Obviously.
So if you ask me, I started reading books recently, maybe 6 or 9 months back.
Yes.
So currently I'm completing 2 books in a month. So it
Wow.
was really difficult for me to get to that pace, but the knowledge is important. Every book will give you at least 2% to 3% enhancement in your knowledge. Take that knowledge
Yes.
and implement with the small steps in your day-to-day life, and you will get the success.
Obviously. Yeah. I think now I can also do the book reading. So
You
yeah.
should. Everyone
Yes.
should. I'm just telling you, it will enhance
Yeah.
your knowledge, and read from whatever. Start from whatever you guys are comfortable, whether it's
Understood,
fiction and
yes.
everything. But I read some kind of leadership books and all those things.
Obviously.
So please, but start strategizing your day in a better way.
Yes. Okay. Okay. Thank you so much, Anish ji,
Thanks
for
Paras,
coming
for
to our
calling me
show.
over here.
Thank you so much.